Is it just me, or are things getting a little awkward in Miami? Look, the pink kits are still flying off the shelves, the selfies at Drive Pink Stadium are still coming in hot, but the GOAT, yeah, he might be ready to bounce. Lionel Messi, arguably the greatest footballer to ever lace up boots, might be on his way out of Inter Miami. And if we're being honest, are the fans actually turning on him? Or did they just show up for the hype? First, let's rewind. Summer 2023. Messi lands in Major League Soccer like he's Gandalf arriving at Helm's Deep at the end of the Two Towers, and instantly saves Miami from being the most forgettable team on Apple TV. People who never watched soccer before are suddenly like, yeah, I've always been an Inter Miami fan. What are you talking about? Dude, I have been following this team since, what's his name, Darren Beckham? The team starts winning though. Crowds go nuts. And boom, Major League Soccer has its Taylor Swift era. Flashy, marketable, and full of fans who still aren't totally sure how the offside rule works.
Explain to me how that's offsides. What? No, I'm serious. How's that offside? I don't understand it yet.
But then came 2024. Injuries, an aging roster, a team that was basically Messi plus dudes he convinced to come hang out, very similar to Aaron Rodgers with the Jets last year. They lose to clubs with a combined payroll smaller than Messi's Lamborghini budget. And now, we are seeing reports that Messi's talks with Miami ownership have stalled. Apparently, he may want to leave after the season. This would be a massive blow to the brand of Major League Soccer. So much of the hopes to promote the league and Apple TV have hinged on Lionel Messi and Inter Miami being the face of MLS, and seeing this happen has got to be messing big time with Don Garber's head. I won't call this an epic fail yet. Let's see what happens. But with NWSL killing Major League Soccer in the ratings and the USL now gaining traction, more on that story later, as an insider told me last weekend that MLS might be planting seeds to go back to broadcast TV, quietly feeling a little bit of a threat from the USL, the game plan is on the road to failure. And that's disappointing, both as a writer and as a fan of the league. Some fans are starting to get annoyed at the whole circus. That latest loss to Orlando 3-0 at home was just the latest kick in the pants for the fan base. The Messi only shows up when healthy comments are getting louder. The "this isn't how you build a team" crowd is gaining steam. And if he leaves, will the fans still pack the stands? Or will they go back to pretending they knew who DeAndre Yedlin was? Look, Lionel Messi's legacy is secure. But Inter Miami, they've got a decision to make. But let me know what you think in the comments. You can disagree with me or you can agree with me. I'm just interested to hear what you have to say. And hey, if you've got your Messi number 10 shirt, maybe hold on to it. Might be vintage sooner than you think. Anyway, I'm Scott with Stream Punk Soccer. Thanks as always for tuning in. Take care and stay awesome.